See Chu Feng, I'm here today, not to listen to your bullshit about ideals. Tianchong Group's patience has its limits. Sign it from this day forward. You and this pathetic studio of yours will completely cease to exist in Shanghai City. All industrial cooperation channels under Tianchong Group will put you on the blacklist. Blacklisted? You think I feel wronged? In this city, Tianchong Group calls the shots. The resources are in our hands. If you want to keep working, you follow the rules. You refuse to cooperate with our monopoly plan and insist on independent cultivation. Then you must bear the consequences yourself. Tianchong Group surely puts on a grand air. You're nothing but a pack of vampires harvesting the common people. Yet you presume to control every talent. Take your scrap paper and get the hell out of my place. Refusing the easy way, only to take the hard way, C.A. Chu Feng. Who do you think you are? Without Tianchong's resources, you'll never make anything of yourself in this lifetime. I'd like to see, when you're penniless and living on the streets, if your backbone will still be as stiff as it is now. Let's go. Tianchong Group. We'll settle this debt slowly. Intense oppression of the host detected. Potential system is activating. System binding successful. This system is dedicated to assisting the host in discovering and cultivating ultimate gods in various fields, breaking all secular rules and monopolies. Almighty system. Current level 1. Apprentice slots available 1. Exclusive ability. Can see through anyone's hidden talent and potential limit. Interesting? Tianchong Group wants to crush me with capital? Then I will personally raise a group of monsters who can trample capital under their feet. Don't let him get away. Catch that little brat. Help. Suitable target detected. Scanning talent information. Financial talent, 99. This kid, he's practically a nuclear weapon born for financial warfare. They're coming. Tianchong Group's debt-collecting dogs are here. Bro, help me out. My dad is Luo Zhendong. As long as you save me, I'll give you plenty of money later. I don't care about money. I'll only ask you one thing. Do you want to turn the tables? Do you want to crush everyone who stepped on your head? Yes, more than anything. But I owe Tianchong tens of millions. I have nothing left. If you want to turn the tables, do as I say. Do what? As long as I can live. I'll do anything. Right now, do 50 sunflower seed push-ups. What? Sunflower seed push-ups. Keep a sunflower seed in your mouth, palms on the ground, and do 50 push-ups. If you miss one, I'll throw you out to the dogs. Run? Young Master Luo, why did you stop running? Bystanders, get lost. Tianchong Group is on business. If you don't want to die, close your eyes. Kid, didn't you hear me? Trying to stand up for this piece of trash? Have you weighed yourself lately? The barking of Tianchong Group's dogs is always so unpleasant. Damn it, you're asking for death. Cripple him for me. What? Luo Yu, what are you standing there for? Do the sunflower seed push-ups right now. If you don't want to die, follow my orders immediately. Mouth closed, hands on the ground. Hey ha ha ha. These two kids must have been scared insane. Doing push-ups when death is at the door? Break their legs for me. 12, 3, faster. 40, 41, 42. Who on earth are you? 48, 49, 50. Dang, weird training mission completed. Target Luo Yu's financial intuition has awakened. Potential limiter removed. The show begins. Luo Yu, use your brain now. And look at that stock chart on the table. Tianchong Heavy Industries' prosperity is a sham. Stop playing tricks. You're the enforcement team for the Darknet Ponzi scheme. Under Tianchong Group, right? Go back and tell your master that his trick of using shell companies for high leverage to fleece investors in the secondary market is full of loopholes. What nonsense are you talking about? Tianchong Heavy Industries' capital chain, in the past 72 hours, has shown 3 extremely hidden gaps. As long as 15 minutes before the market close, we used 30 million in capital to short their hedge accounts in the offshore market, triggering a chain of liquidations. Your Ponzi scheme will completely collapse within 10 minutes. The boss behind you will face a 4 billion debt recourse. When that time comes, never mind you. Even your master will have to jump off a building. How could you possibly know that? Get out. Before I decide to kill you right now. Master, please accept my humble respect. A bunch of useless trash. Can't even handle a bankrupt loser. Luo, you saw through our Ponzi scheme. Fine, the fool is looking for death. Since he wants to play, I'll play with him. Pass my command. Mobilize all reserve funds from the Darknet scheme. Immediately go full short on the financial market. Against all related accounts under Luo Yu. I want him and that Chu Feng dead without a place for burial. Luo Yu, see. With your measly bit of capital, you dare go head-to-head with Tianchong's capital mothership? I will grind you into powder. Master, their capital volume is too massive. Our defense line is about to collapse.
And
What's the panic? Blindfold yourself. What, master? This is a moment of life and death. Blindfold yourself. How can I watch the market? I said blindfold yourself. Your current potential hasn't been fully squeezed out yet. Your eyes will deceive you, but your intuition won't. One-handed blind typing. Left hand off the keyboard. This is impossible. What the hell is this kid doing? Increase the stake. Dump all the funds in. Now's the time. Throw out all the bait. Activate that hidden 100-fold leverage. Tianchong Group, go to hell. Warning. Tianchong Darknet scheme hit by devastating short sell. Account funds have been cleared to zero. This is impossible. It's over. It's all over. Mm. Mm. We won. Won? This was just a warm-up.
Pack up.
Next, we're going to crash Yanchang Media's party. Pack up. Next, we're going to crash Tiancheng Media's party. Yes, master. You animal, whose party do you think you're going to crash? Dad, why are you here? You reckless, spendthrift brat. I was just at the family headquarters, monitoring your private account. There was an extremely abnormal transfer of massive funds. Following the IP here, you're actually in this place. Dad, let me explain. I just shorted Tianchong Group's darknet scheme. I won. You won? You who scored single digits in math since childhood. A useless waste who only knows how to cause trouble? Do you take me for a 3-year-old? I don't even have to guess. It must be some charlatan out of nowhere. A scammer who egged my son on to use some illegal hacker plug-in software. Hacker plug-in? Head of the Luo family, your vision is as narrow as your courage is laughable. Who the hell do you think you are, daring to lecture me here? What is the scale of Tiancheng Group? It's a predatory conglomerate that could swallow half the Luo family in one bite. Today you use these dirty tricks to mess with their darknet funds? Tomorrow, Tiancheng's top brass will uproot our Luo family. Dad, it wasn't a plug-in. I did it myself. Master. He taught me a brand new method of data analysis. My intuition is very sharp now. Shut up. Hitting my student in front of me? Head of the Luo family. Do you think you have a very strong wrist? Along, what are you waiting for? Cripple this charlatan for me. Tie the young master up and take him back to the family dungeon. Without my order, no one is allowed to let him out. Everyone, stop! I will absolutely not back down. If I compromise today, I will live in Tiancheng's shadow forever.
Dad.
Tell your men to stand down. Otherwise, I'll liquidate 5% of the family's floating shares right now. We'll all die together. How is it possible to bypass the family's 6-layer encrypted firewall and cut directly into the core port? This requires a top-tier algorithmic backdoor. 6-layer encryption. In my eyes, that's nothing more than a pile of flawed, useless code. Dad, it only took me a minute and a half to write the decryption program. I'll say this one last time. Have your people stand down? I am not a loser, and I will never go back to that dark, hopeless family to live a life of aimless idling. The things my teacher taught me. You old fossils who only know how to look at financial reports will never be able to understand. Could it be that this kid has really awakened some incredible financial talent? Along, all of you stand down. Patriarch Luo. Is your head a little clearer now? What exactly did you do to my son? Who are you, really? You are not qualified to know who I am. All you need to know is that the trash in your eyes is in my hands and is about to become the true form that crushes the ant known as the Tiancheng Group. What arrogant talk. Even if he really knows a bit of hacking, the foundation of the Tiancheng Group is definitely not something you can shake. Going to crash Tiancheng Media's party is just asking for death. Asking for death? Patriarch Luo, since you're so lacking in confidence, why don't you come with us? Open your eyes wide and watch carefully how your son uses one hand to grind those so-called executives of Tiancheng Media into the dirt. Fine, I'll see for myself just how long you charlatan can keep up this act. If you guys mess this up, I'll risk my old life to sink you into the river. The executive of Tiancheng Media, Yan Zhen, is a venomous snake who devours people whole. In his hands,
He holds the industry's most advanced algorithmic barriers.
it's not too late for you to turn back now. Luo Yu, today I will teach you what a real dimensional strike is. The Spark Alliance? A bunch of low-life pests, daring to defy the will of Tiancheng. Today I will leave nothing of you but dust. Luo Zhendong, you dared to break into Tiancheng Media's headquarters with your men. Do you think the Luo family isn't dying fast enough? President Yan, this is the core financial defense line of Tiancheng Media. An algorithm of this level isn't even fit to be a collar for my dog. Where did this arrogant security guard come from? Where the hell is security? Stop shouting. Those useless guards of yours outside should be lying on the ground counting stars right now. Fine, very well. What's the use of a physical disconnect? This is Tiancheng's core trading room. I'd like to see how you plan to stop me from strangling your assets. Triggering instant special training mission. Within 3 minutes, breach Tiancheng Media's core financial wall using only your left hand. Failure. Luo Yu's talent is reset. Reward. Stabilize ultimate financial intuition. A true master doesn't need 2 hands. Luo Yu, go. 3 minutes. Tear down this pathetic wall using only your left hand. Using this Luo family loser? Breaking my core financial wall in 3 minutes with one hand? Are you here to perform a comedy? This defense system of mine was built by a top overseas hacker team for a massive sum. Even 100 senior actuaries couldn't hope to make a dent in it within a day. Mr. CHU, this is too risky. Once the anti-tracking program is triggered, Luo Yu will be directly flagged as a financial terrorist. Luo Yu, what are you waiting for? The countdown has already begun. Yes, teacher. Tiancheng trash, tremble. No, this is impossible. How can his entry point be so precise? What exactly is he seeing? Intercept him! Total lockdown. Warning. First layer firewall collapsed. Warning. Second layer firewall collapsed. Checkmate. Tiancheng Media's core financial disk is paralyzed. Assets have been forcibly frozen. Ah, it's over. My career is completely over. Patriarch Luo, do you see now? What is a god? One hand, 3 minutes. This kind of terrifying data, dominance. Even those legendary whales on Wall Street couldn't do it. My son, Luo Zhendong's son, is actually a true financial god. Mr. Sichu, no. Master Sichu, I was blind and short-sighted. For the grace of remaking my son, the Luo family will never forget. Since you understand, then sign the papers. I'll sign right away. Master Chu, I entrust Luo Yu to you from now on. If during the fight against Tianchong Group, there's anywhere the Luo family can provide funds or intelligence, please do not hesitate to ask. Patriarch Luo, mind your own business. The Spark Alliance's war is not for you to interfere in. Luo Yu, unbind your right hand and return to base. The real hell is just beginning. This is high-intensity data analysis and stress training. Before you break this ice, you must simultaneously fight in 8 high-frequency trading markets, in short-term battles with 100-fold leverage. If your capital drawdown exceeds 1%, the system will release microcurrents to stimulate your nerves. Excellent, the god-level talent is finally fully stabilized. Ding, congratulations to the host's first disciple, Luo Yu. Ultimate financial intuition has fully awakened. New target detected. Driven into a corner by Dianchong Group's oppression. Activate cross-border rescue mission. Web novel goddess Su Qing'an. Tianchong Group. Your reach is getting quite long. Ding! Congratulations to the host's first disciple, Luo Yu. Ultimate financial intuition is completely stabilized. Extreme pain did not consume your sanity. Instead, it made your intuition even sharper. Luo Yu, you passed. Teacher, from now on, no data can escape my eyes. Those defense lines of Tianchong Group are to me nothing more than paper toys. Fellow colleagues of the financial world. Just a few hours ago, Tianchong Media suffered a despicable cyber attack. Some people are using this to make a fuss, claiming that the Luo family's useless young master, Luo Yu, single-handedly defeated our financial wall. It's absolutely ridiculous. According to our department's verification, this was clearly Luo Yu using illegal hacking software to plant a Trojan horse in advance and steal secrets. A playboy who can't even read a basic K-line chart actually dares to use such cheating methods to try and gain a foothold in the financial circle. Our Tianchong Group
Today,
will blackball this bottomless degenerate across the entire network. Young Master Luo, a useless fool with a head full of straw like you, isn't even worthy of carrying my shoes. Don't touch this noble data, you'll make it dirty. Why? Even though I've already become strong enough, they still treat me like a pest, to be trampled underfoot. What's the use of this impotent rage after being bitten by a dog?
teacher,
They are destroying the loss of my dignity. They're framing me. True dignity is beating them in their own territory, using the rules they're most proud of, and crushing their pride to dust, little by little. Go on, the Skydome presentation isn't over yet. Let me see if you, the mighty golden dragon, can actually uphold the reputation of the Spark Alliance. It's the teacher. I'll show them what a dimensional strike really means. All of you, the Order of Finance, will never allow a cheating maggot like Luo Yu to defile it. I announce Skydome Quantitative will officially submit an arrest warrant to the Alliance officers. And get lost. Luo Yu, you cheating criminal. You still have the guts to come here and cause trouble. Where's security? Arrest him. Arrest me. You just accused me of cheating in front of everyone online. And you can't even read a basic candlestick chart. All right, I'll give you a chance to confront me face to face. Skydome Quantitative. Aren't you always bragging about having the best algorithms? Show them. Let this loser show you how to trade. Is this kid crazy?
He actually dares to challenge them on Skydome's own turf.
Perfect. Now I can expose you completely in front of everyone and nail you to the pillar of shame forever. Good. Since you're in such a hurry to die, I'll make it happen for you. This is an internal, top secret deadlock scenario, classified as highest secret in Skydome. Short selling board. Even our core quant team needs 3 days to figure out a solution. I'll give you 3 minutes. If you can't break the formation, I'll charge you with stealing trade secrets and disturbing financial order, and personally send you to prison. "3 minutes. You're really overestimating this pile of junk. Trash at this level. I can tear it apart with my eyes closed. Impossible. These 3 algorithms. Even the top administrators on Wall Street couldn't run them simultaneously in such a short time. What exactly did you do? Are you scared already? I haven't even started to fight back yet. Since you all love digging into people's secrets, let me show everyone too. What Skydome Quantitative's ace analyst is hiding behind the scenes. Dirty money.
And
Number. My money, my overseas trust. Stop right now. Cutthroat, treating the tycoon rules like nothing. My own son actually became someone. Even the whole Skydome group trembles at in finance. Master CHU, not only did you save Luo Yu, You've created a true dragon for our Luo family. From now on, the fate of the Luo family belongs to the Spark Alliance. Remember, everything you lost today is because you messed with someone you shouldn't have. The rules of Skydome Group, in my eyes, aren't even worth a scrap of paper. Teacher, I have lived up to your expectations. The dark web funds of Skyvo Quantitative have been completely wiped out by me. Their defenses were shattered instantly. Since you've already proven your worth, I'll let you handle this.
Teacher,
You've entrusted the core funds of the Sparkwell Alliance entirely to me to manage. On my turf, the true god should sit on the throne reserved for a true god. Use this money to bleed Skevo Group dry. Guard the base well. Next, I need to deal with some cultural trash. Sukingen.
don't.
Refuse a toast only to face forced punishment. You really think you're still that supreme god everyone used to worship? With just one word from me, all your works will be permanently blacklisted online. What you'll face is a sky-high breach of contract fine worth 300 million. If you sign, you can at least barely be a ghostwriter and earn a living. If you refuse, I guarantee that by tomorrow you'll be driven to jump off a building from debt. This is robbery. That's a world I wrote with my life. Even if it's destroyed, I'll never turn it over to bloodsuckers like you. A toast to the wretch who refuses grace and chooses humiliation.
Today,
You're signing this contract, whether you want to or not. No matter what, you're signing. Hold his hand. Force his fingerprint on it for me. You dare mess with Sparkwell Alliance members? Are you ready to die? Obstruction. Trying to call for help? You. Do you even know where you are? This is the core territory of the Skyvo Consortium. Starting trouble here, you're dead for sure. Skyvo will soon cease to exist. You think such crappy paperwork can really trap Sparkwell Alliance members? If you don't make him sign, I'll destroy all his hard work, and I'll find an imposter to replace him. I'll feed these abandoned manuscripts to an AI ghostwriter. Su King'an, I'll make sure you're disgraced and ruined. You'll be the laughingstock of the entire industry forever. My manuscripts. No. That's my blood, sweat, and tears over countless days and nights. All destroyed. Don't look at the trash on the floor. Come with me. I'll make sure you personally reclaim what's rightfully yours. Fine, I'll go with you. Teacher, Yan Jun is backed by the Skyvo Group. He controls all my early copyrights. And the distribution channels. He just said he'll use AI ghostwriting to impersonate me. Can I still win? When you have absolute talent and strength. Any distribution channels and capital are just paper tigers. Sparkwell Alliance is made to crush all who defy us. Hey, Chairman Lee, something happened. Some lunatic called Chu Feng trashed the office and took Su King'an. Got it. I'll activate the emergency response plan immediately. Lock down all of Su King'an's copyright archives. Hold a press conference across the entire network tomorrow. I'll make sure he has no place left to hide. Teacher, you're back. The Skyvo Quantitative Fund has been completely locked down by me. All the dark web funds are gone.
Now,
The entire consortium circle and finance world are in chaos. Countless monopoly giants are frantically digging into my background. Nice job, Luo Yu. Starting now, cut off all external network tracking at the base. Also look into the latest moves of Tiankong Media. Teacher, Yanjun is moving fast. Not only did he block all Senior Sister Sue's copyrights, he also sent out press releases claiming she's run out of talent. What's even more disgusting is, Skyvo Media announced they'll import her leftover drafts into the group's latest AI ghostwriting database. I will take over her pen name and continue the serialization. They're profiting off my blood, literally. Not only are they out to destroy me, but they want to corrupt my words with machines. Angry? Resentful? Teacher, I've written for 5 years. It's my very life. Yan Jun tore up my manuscripts. And now he wants to replace me with cold, lifeless code. How could I not hate him? Hatred is good. Tears and depression can't win any battles. Only absolute dominance can make them kneel and submit. Go prepare in the training room. I'll have you build by your own hand a world of words even Skyvo Group's supercomputer won't be able to decipher. World of words? Can I really stand up again? Teacher, I'm not afraid of hardship. As long as I can destroy Yan Jun, I'll do whatever it takes. PR, keep ramping up the water army. Completely cement Su Qingyan as a has-been. Nail her as an ungrateful disgrace. President Yan, tomorrow is the Qianchang Copyright Monopoly Press Conference. Are we really launching the AI to replace Su Qingyan right away? Won't the old fans push back? Fans only care if there's something new to read. Who cares if it's written by a human or a dog? At tomorrow's press conference, I'll get several major culture capital firms together and thoroughly turn the name Su Qingyan into our very own Tiancheng property. C.E. Chufang, you're pretty tough, huh? In this world where capital rules, brute force can't save anyone. I'll make you watch as the person you saved turns into an empty shell with no soul. Master Luo Jia's son, Luo Yu, just had a legendary victory in finance. It was practically divine. Our Hengtai group is willing to give up 10% of our shares, as long as we can meet that mysterious mentor. Master Luo, Dingshan Capital is ready to put up 1 billion yuan to invest in the Sparkwell Alliance. You name your terms. Enough, not another word. 1 billion and 10%? What do you people think Sparkwell Alliance is? Charity or a shelter? My son Luo Yu is who he is today, because of Mr. Si Hu. Mr. CHU is a real dragon among men. You commoners want to leech off him? Let me make it clear today. The Luo family and Sparkwell Alliance rise and fall together. Anyone who tries to target Mr. CHU is my enemy. Show them out. Bunch of idiots. Mr. CHU, a legend who doesn't even care about Skyvo Group. You think he can be bought with a little money? Only absolute loyalty can earn you the protection you want. Dad, are you really putting all of Luo family's core resources behind CHU Feng? If Skyvo strikes back full force, our Luo family could be utterly destroyed. Ninger, the fatal mistake in business is hesitation. Your brother used to be a nobody. It was Mr. CHU who gave him a second life. We owe him a debt. The Luo family must pay back with our lives. Skyvo Group is already rotten. Sparkwell Alliance is the future. I'm heading to the base now to express our sincerity to Mr. CHU. Dad, go ahead. I need to finish organizing the highest level family permission keys. Once I'm done, I'll personally deliver them to CHU Feng at the Sparkwell Alliance. Good. Keep in touch with Mr. CHU as much as you can. It won't hurt. Handle the rest. Don't worry, Dad. Mr. CHU, the Luo family's top secret business intelligence on the 3 main logistics routes and the 20 billion yuan in backup funds are all here. The Luo family swears to follow the Spark Alliance to the end. Master Luo, please rise. Luo Yu is now the financial core of the alliance. I've accepted your show of sincerity, but the counterattack from Tianchong Group is coming soon. Since you've boarded my ship, you need to be ready to weather the storm. Mr. CHU, don't worry. The entire Luo family will never back down. By the way, Ninger will bring the Luo family's highest level access key over later and hand it to you personally. Got it. For now, go back and hold things steady. The external betting platforms have detected. Student Su Qingshuang. Negative emotions have transformed into a powerful obsession. All conditions for full career potential development are met. Special training has started. Su Qing'an, close your eyes. Don't use your physical eyes to see. Sense the scene with your mind. Simulation system launching. Mental shock module activated. This is what I wrote. The world of Juxiao. Yanzhen tore up your paper. But can he tear apart the world in your mind? They stole your past. So you create a future that crushes everything. Pick up your weapon. My world isn't dead. It still lives in my soul. Student Su Qing'an is approaching the breakthrough threshold. Ultimate talent culture systems. Mastery has awakened. At the fastest speed, draft a core outline that can completely decimate Tianchong Media's AI database. Tomorrow I want Yanjun to kneel like a clown in front of everyone on the internet. Teacher, don't worry. In 3 hours, I'll create a brand new universe that's a dimensional blow. Teacher, Ximei's speed and data capacity have already surpassed the physiological limits of humans. Right now, she's literally a walking human CPU. These are the rules of the Spark Alliance. If you're not pushed to the edge, how do you meet the true God? Su Qing'an is in charge of the culture committee. You handle locking in the funds. Understood. I've already set up 130 dark web short-selling nodes. As soon as you give the order, Tianchong Media's stock price will hit the limit down in 10 seconds. The Luo family head just left. Why did you come all the way yourself? Skydome Group is acting like a rabid dog, biting everywhere now. It's not safe outside. It's because they're acting like rabid dogs? I have to stand beside you because of that. This is the Luo family. 7 highest authority keys for the risk avoidance funds. My dad handed them to me, but I'm giving them to you now. Si Shu Feng. No matter how powerful the conglomerate Starfire Alliance faces, I, Luo Ning, and the entire Luo family are backing you up. Giving the entire Luo family's fortune and lives to me. Aren't you afraid I'll lose everything? You're the founder of the Starfire Alliance. Your disciples have been able to overturn wealth monopolies. I'm just afraid that after you win, you'll disappear too fast. I won't be able to keep up. Connect the Luo family's risk avoidance fund to the attack port.
Tomorrow.
When Su Qing'an smashes Skydome Media's reputation, I want you to use these funds to crush all Skydome Media's circulating shares to worthless paper.
Teacher.
The funds are all in position. Just waiting for the opening bell tomorrow. So this is how the Starfire Alliance operates. Not a hint of fear. Only absolute crushing of the conglomerate. See, Xu Feng, how big a miracle can you create? Mr. Yan, everything's arranged. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. All top 50 platforms will stream live simultaneously. Su King and scandals have firmly dominated the top 10 trending topics. Excellent. CE Chu Feng thinks fists are enough to challenge me. Tomorrow I'm going to let everyone see the consequences of not obeying Skydome Group. After tomorrow, Su Qing'an, there will no longer be a supreme web novelist, only a Skydome Group AI ghostwriter dog. Dear media friends, dear netizens, Skydome Media made a tough decision today. Once, web novel ace, Su Qing'an ran out of steam. Not only did he refuse to fulfill his contract, he even destroyed the original drafts in secret, trying to block progress in the cultural industry. But Skydome Media will never let fans down.
Today,
I'm officially announcing the launch of Skydome AI Godstroke project. AI will perfectly replicate Su Qing'an's writing style and continue to serialize his works. Rainfall countdown. Teacher, countdown 10 seconds. 198, Qing'an, take back your throne. 3, teacher. 2, 1, funds locked. Total network channel forced takeover. What's going on? Where's the security tech department? Yan Jun tried to mimic me with a pile of junk. You think you're worthy? Impossible. How could this happen? I told you Skydome conglomerate would soon be history. Now open your dog eyes and watch. Even the top-facing Starfire Alliance, the capital wall you're so proud of, is just a paper-thin window.
teacher,
Skydome Media's Darknet fund pool has been totally wiped out. Using panic from the stock market crash, I've snatched up low positions and forcibly seized control over their core copyright library.
now,
Skydome's entire IP lifeline is in our hands. Oh my god. Skydome Media's copyright library was seized by force. That's a huge taboo for the Fang Entertainment empire. Note it, mark it down quickly. Su Qing'an, the evil god of the Su District mystery capital attacks from higher dimension. Skydome executive. Yan Jun has been utterly ruined. Mr. CHU, Boss CHU. I was wrong. I shouldn't have blocked Su Qing'an. I shouldn't have used that stupid AI ghostwriter. Please, just give me back the copyright library. If not, Skydome HQ will skin me alive. Please spare me a way to survive. A way out. When you forced Qing'an to sign a slave contract and destroyed his painstaking drafts, did you give him a way out? I told you, Skydome conglomerate would soon be history. This is just the first step. Deserve to be captain of the Starfire Alliance. Your methods are ruthless enough. But you seem to forget. Skydome Media is just a minor dog under our HQ. Just the most insignificant dog. Commissioner, you finally came. Quick, have the HQ security team arrest them. They stole the company's core secrets. Pathetic. Couldn't even handle a down-and-out writer. And lost the whole branch's copyright library. Supreme order from HQ. Strip Yan Jun of all executive privileges immediately. No, Commissioner. Give me another chance. I've earned merit for Skydome. I've bled for the conglomerate. Number. Su Qing'an. You think clinging to Starfire Alliance will let you turn the tables? Skydome HQ. officially issues you the highest level block directive. At the same time, your family, the Su family, has already reached an agreement with HQ. Pressure of a 10 billion penalty, plus your family's total severance. What will you use to survive in this world? Looks like the Su family. The waters behind this run deeper than I thought. Go tell those old men at your HQ. That 10 billion breach penalty. Starfire Alliance accepts your block and wanted order. In my eyes, not even worthy of shining my shoes. Clean your neck and wait for the real hunt. It's only just begun. Your family, the Su family, has already reached an agreement with HQ. 10 billion penalty. Family completely severed. Now it's only me, the Su family, for profit. We'll squeeze even the last drop of family blood ties. 10 billion penalty. Resource blockade from Skydome HQ. Su Qing'an, Starfire Alliance is just starting out. If it's all because of me, bringing a joint slaughter by two powers, then Teacher CHU Feng and everyone's work will be destroyed. To Teacher CHU Feng, Qing'an's final manuscript. Can't drag them down. Absolutely must not. As long as I die, the value of these manuscripts is enough to repay teacher's kindness. It's late at night. Why aren't you in the training room? Curled up here for whom to see. Old teacher. Teacher, this is all the work I can leave behind. Skydome HQ's strength is terrifying. Plus the Su family pulling strings behind. That's over 10 billion in contract penalties and an industry-wide resource block. Starfire Alliance can't withstand that. Hand me over, or let me go die alone too. Appease their rage. I'm begging you, don't let me ruin everyone. Go die. Appease the rage. Su Qing'an, you think you look noble right now? Do you think this self-sacrifice drama is really touching? In my eyes, this isn't sacrifice. It's cowardice. It's avoidance. It's disgusting self-pity. Don't even have the guts to face your family and enemies. The moment you hit any threat from the conglomerate, you think about curling up and dying like a stray dog? No, that's not it. They're too powerful. I really don't want to drag you all down. Just a 10 billion block is enough to scare you? If that's all the backbone you have, then you don't even deserve to step into the Starfire Alliance. I, CHU Feng, don't need someone who wants to escape difficulties by dying. Only a worthless coward would choose death as a solution. Yes, I'm a loser. I can't even control my own fate. I'm not just used by the tycoons as a tool to make money. Even my own family, who gave birth to and raised me, wants to push me into the fire. All I can do is write. I can't do anything else. What can I possibly use to fight against them? Yes, I'm a loser. I can't even control my own fate. I'm not only used by my talent as a tool to make money. Even my own family, who gave birth to and raised me, wants to dig a pit for me. All I can do is write. I can't do anything else. What can I possibly use to fight against them? Sympathy is the cheapest thing there is. This place does not shelter the weak. What I value is your potential to shake the whole world. Built-in assist module initializing potential assessment. Target female on the ground. Command confirmed. Conducting multi-level parameter analysis. Target individual Su Qingwan's current awakening state. Primary warning, cultural domination. Detected hidden mutation in target. Full IP mental architecture. This kinneling is not limited to literary creation. She can even use mental power to directly construct a virtual reality worldview, crushing the pan-entertainment audience with absolute dimensional superiority. Strike assessment concluded. This target possesses the absolute potential to topple the global pan-entertainment financial empire single-handedly. 94.87. Challenge the entire pan-entertainment empire alone. What a perfect example of a complete IP mental architecture. Su Qing'an, you are an unpolished gem of unparalleled quality. Only in my hands can you shine with a divine, world-slaying brilliance? Teacher, what are you doing? Shut your mouth. Put away those cheap tears. There's no such thing as redemption without reason in this world. I'm not protecting you out of pity. It's because this is a fair exchange. This is the absolute contract of the Sparkwave Alliance. Top secret class. Once you sign it, you become my person, Si Chu Feng. As long as you sign this death contract, for the next 20 years, all revenue from your created IPs, 50% will go to the Sparkwave Alliance. And in return, I'll handle your family, who's forcing you into marriage. I'll have our people crush their Tiancheng headquarters and wipe out their billion-dollar blockade. I'll step in personally and tank their stock market back to the Stone Age. All your debts, all your karmic shackles, from the very moment you sign, will be fully taken over by the Sparkwave Alliance. And we'll crush them completely. Total wipeout. Completely destroyed. Teacher Xie Zhufeng, my life and my soul, my literary world, from this day forward, all will be under your command. I want the Tiancheng Consortium to pay with blood for all they've done. Ding, contract established. Core member binding successful. Sparkwave Alliance fortune value is skyrocketing. Falling Rain Sparkwave Alliance financial firewall fully unlocked. Maximum leverage short selling. Tiancheng Pen Entertainment sector. Roger, teacher. The hunt starts now. Moleo Base's full holographic mental interface tech is live, in coordination with Qing'an's master outline. I want to, within 12 hours, launch a beta virtual reality IP demo worldwide with dimensional suppression. Teacher, Tiancheng HQ's secret cards are moving. They've disconnected global physical light signals. They're using that thing now. They're locking on to our physical coordinates. Teacher, Skynet HQ's computing power is insane. They've activated the matrix of 3 private military satellites. Computing power. They're forcefully stripping away our physical camouflage layer. My firewall can only hold out for another 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, our exact latitude and longitude coordinates will be completely locked in by them. Using military satellites. Unbelievable. That old fox Li Jianquan really brought out all his trump cards just to force me to show up. He's literally throwing in everything he's got. In the face of absolute power, no matter how much computing power you have, it's all just a pile of scrap metal ready to be scrapped. Teacher, you directly cut off the mainframe's interference. Then the base's defense system. Isn't that saying this old base is already exposed? It has no value to keep anymore, since Skynet wants it. Then I'll give them a spectacular fireworks show. Warning, ultimate physical self-destruction program initiated. Countdown, 5 minutes. All personnel, evacuate immediately. Duo, you stay safe. Junior, let's go. Pass a message for me. The 9 Bureau Group wants. Su Qing'an, you ungrateful traitor. The Su family raised you all these years, and you dare team up with outsiders against Skynet Group. Chairman Lee has spoken. As long as you obediently come out and sign this lifelong buyout contract, using your lifetime of copyright earnings to cover that 10 billion in breach fees, the Jew family can at least leave you with a complete corpse. They actually want to bleed me dry down to the last drop. Junior, don't be scared. With teacher here, these bastards outside can't even touch a single hair on your head. Hear those dogs barking at the door? Remember this anger. It will become the sharpest blade in your rewrite of the literary world. You two, step back 10 paces. Today, I'll teach you your first lesson. What does absolute overwhelm by force mean? Blow it up! Blast that door open! Drag that little bitch out for me. You're making such a racket in the middle of the night. Who are you? Open fire! Fill them with bullets! Ah. Oh. Go back and tell Li Kangsong and those old geezers of the Su family. Su Qing'an now belongs to the Spark Alliance.
His life, his debts, his copyright.
I'll take all of it. If you want someone, tell Li Qianchong to come crawl and beg me in person. Let me go. I'm just the messenger. Luyu, King En Secret Tunnel.
Teacher,
That kick just now was epic. I bet that fat pig's jaw just shattered into bits. Teacher Chu Feng. Thank you. From today on, I have nothing to do with the Su family. My life now belongs to you alone. Save the chatter. Skynet's reaction speed is extremely fast. The explosion will only buy us 5 minutes. The exit is just ahead. Get ready to face the real hunt. Warning. Spark Alliance leader Chu Feng. You have been locked by Skynet's security matrix. Cease resistance. Otherwise, a high-energy EMP strike will commence in 10 seconds. Teacher, it's Skynet's drone swarm. Their protocols are encrypted. My portable device's computing power can't even begin to break their control. Disengaging firewall. You think this pile of junk can trap me? Chu Feng, sorry I'm late. I told you no matter what abyss you face, I'll jump down with you. The Skyhunt wind swarm doesn't have eyes. Aren't you, Miss Luo, afraid of getting hurt? They wouldn't dare. Listen up, Skynet Group. I am Luo Shi family heiress Luo Ning. From now on, the Luo family stands and falls with the Spark Alliance. Anyone who dares touch a hair on Chu Feng's head will be going to war with the Luo family's billions. Fire high-power EMP grenades. Protect the young lady and Mr. Hugh. Let's go home. Did you force the door again just now? Olmo said. Your physical potential is amazing, but you can't always overdraw yourself like that. They're just a bunch of losers, not even qualified to be my warm-up. But honestly, it was lucky you staged that awesome show, right at the teacher's platform. You want water? And the way Mrs. Chu entered simply legendary. No wonder you're the firstborn of our Luo family. Stop sucking up. Li Qincheng used top permissions to lock us in. We can't let that slide. How's that financial counterattack plan I told you to prepare going? What's the progress? Don't worry, teacher. Just give me a basic terminal with dark web access. I guarantee I can drain Skynet's quant trading account by another 3 billion before sunrise tonight. Excellent, King Un. Adjust your breathing. Once we reach the new base, your final assessment will begin. Absolutely perfect. This is simply a hacker and trader's ultimate paradise. Old Mo really moved a deep sea level ultra acid matrix. Over here. Teacher, let me access the network now. I'm going to show those Skynet idiots who the real god of the data world is. Go ahead. Luo Ning. Authorize him with the Luo family's private satellite links. It's all set. Luo Yu, go for it. The entire Luo family's computing reserves are at your disposal. Skynet HQ watchdogs. Your grandpa Lu Yu is back. Lu Yu's already at the front line, breaking through Skynet's financial armor. But if we really want to destroy Li Kenkyung's entertainment empire, money alone isn't enough. I want a strike that crushes on the spiritual level. Are you ready to bear the weight of the entire literary world? Teacher, King An is willing to become a sword, to shatter all of Skynet's monopolies for you. Ding host's resolve detected. All profession training system Ultimate potential panel opening. Su Qingyan, listen up. Now I officially assign you the Ultimate Holographic IP Spiritual Architecture Mission. Activate Ultimate Potential Mission and enter the Hypersensory Pod. Under extreme mental pressure, take the literary world in your mind, which Skynet Group hid and trampled on, and completely bring it to life. I want you to build a true universe that can surpass all their IPs. Warning, spiritual threshold breaking critical point. Potential awakening at 10,000% rate.
This
This is the world inside Junior's mind. It's terrifying. Lee Kangkyung. The death knell for Skynet Group has begun. Ah, ah. Teacher, something's wrong. Skynet Group Headquarters Super Defense AI has detected an abnormal data surge from Junior. They launched a brutal, reverse spiritual attack. This math flow is insane. They're trying to choke off Junior's brainwaves from the computing base layer, destroying her consciousness. Quick, cut the power to the deep dive pod. Ding all profession training system notice. Hypersensory pod's mental pressure at 300% and rising. Su Qingyan, open your eyes and look. This is how Sky High Group tramples on your life's work. Are you going to stand by and watch your world be torn to shreds by these corporate machines again? My life's work. I will never let you destroy it again. Reshape within the destruction. Take your anger, your despair, and turn them all into the foundation of this world. Hold the line for me. Damn it. Those old foxes at Sky High are getting desperate. They've mobilized directly from the international dark web, rallying up to 50 billion in international hot money. 50 billion! This is a literal torrent of steel. My attack nodes are being strangled bit by bit by the micro-encirclement of their quantitative AI. I can't see the layering trajectory of their main capital. There are spoofing orders everywhere. Holy crap. Teacher, are you crazy? Why are you dropping snacks right now? The keyboard is going to get jammed. Shut up and close your eyes. Don't look at the screen. You're looking too closely, and your intuition is being blinded by those fake K-lines. The hot money's entry path is just like these falling snacks. The heavy ones are the nuts. They represent the main capital falling rapidly, in a straight trajectory. The light ones are the potato chip crumbs. They represent retail investors and bait orders drifting with the wind. In this wasteland of snacks, use your ears to hear the sound of the crumbs hitting the keyboard. Use your intuition to capture the moment the main force drops. Before they hit the ground, devour them. Ultimate Finance 10 Strike breaks the critical point, entering the God-tier focus realm. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the era of Sky High. What you just saw is the latest iteration of our sky-high super AI creation. Just yesterday, some traditional writers who call themselves supreme gods, like that ridiculous Su Qing'en, were still trying to use their inefficient, pathetic manual creations to fight against the tide of the times.
Today,
I, Yan Zhen, am here to announce to the world, all creators of the old era will be completely phased out by Sky High. The future virtual universe can only be defined and ruled by Sky High's monopoly. Teacher, the secrets of this international hot money have been completely exposed by me. I used all the computing power of the Luo family as bait to dig 300 financial dead ends deep within the dark web. This 50 billion in liquidity support funds is now being locked tightly by me in a black hole of exhausted liquidity. Not a single cent can be withdrawn. Well done, since they dare to bet all their cards on today's press conference. Then we'll give them the most magnificent funeral. Su Qing'en, Luo Yu has already cut off their financial retreat. Now Sky High's turtle shell is left with only a hypocritical layer of AI computing barriers. Take all the grievances you've suffered over the years, your stripped dignity, and your endless hatred for Sky High, and carve them all into the world under your pen. Let those corporate fat cats obsessed with plastic models see what a true soulful creation looks like. Ding. System detects host's emotional level has exceeded 300%. New IP spiritual architecture initialized. Ultimate potential completely stabilized.
hey.
The era of Skyvault has officially begun. What's going on? Is everyone in the stage tech department dead or something? Switch to the backup line right now. What kind of monster is this? Security. Pull the plug quickly. Pull it. Skyvault has played all their trump cards. Teacher, should we close the net? Send them on their way. Mr. Yan is finished. It's all over. All our 50 billion funds in the dark web got wiped out. The headquarters stock just triggered a circuit breaker. 300 billion in market value just evaporated instantly. The board wants to make you take the fall. Yan Zhen, the capital you're so proud of. And those soulless machines of yours, just piles of scrap metal. Can't stand up to true talent. Skyvault Group's arrogance toward the written word, and their monopoly over creators, ends here. Sparks are about to ignite the whole field. This is my first grand gift for Skyvault HQ.
Enjoy it.
Teacher, Skyvault Media's stock is totally frozen now. Their last line of defense funds in the dark web. I've sliced into pieces. This is just pulling a single hair off the Skyvault group. The real corporate beast hasn't even started bleeding. My digital dragon also shredded their mighty AI ghostwriting system. Completely. Yanjun, that fake gentleman, must be scared out of his wits by now. No matter what, today is a huge victory. Thanks for everyone's hard work. Grab a drink and take a break. Skyvault Media has fallen. The pressure on the Luo family has eased a lot. My father just called, told me I absolutely have to thank you properly. The Luo family is now an ally of the Spark Alliance. Their glory is our glory. But tell Master Luo, the real show is just starting. Make sure he keeps his wallet close. Skyvault HQ will never let this go. Next, we have to break through the area they're proudest of. Their physical and armed defenses. Rip a hole right open. Radar-detected match for extreme talent training target. Locking onto target identity. Skyvault Group's Prince, Li Tian. Current status. Potential suppressed by faulty AI training methods. Stuck in a dormant and rigid phase. Skyvault's young master.
He's actually the perfect weapon delivered right to us.
What's wrong? Don't like the coffee. Number. A prey is about to walk itself straight into the trap. Luo Yu. Bring up all the info on Skyvault's Prince Li Tian. On the main screen. Useless. They're all damn useless. 300 billion market value. 50 billion in free capital. Got totally wiped out in 10 minutes. By a no-name Spark Alliance. Chairman, let me explain. It's CE Feng's a monster. Not only did he hack our system, he even manifested a spiritual entity. I really couldn't stop him. I spent hundreds of millions on you execs, so you can tell me sci-fi stories. You've disgraced the Skyvault Group. Chairman, just one more chance. I'll definitely uncover all of Spark Alliance's secrets. You're useless now. Someone drag him out. Cut off all his social identities and accounts. Send him to Siberia to mine for life. Chairman, please. Spark Alliance. See, Hugh Feng dared to mess with my cake. I'll make sure none of you survive. Chairman, the prince's physical data has hit the human limit plateau. Traditional muscle training can't increase his explosive strength any further. This is what happens when you spend every day in the training room. You can't even beat 3 test model A is. It's because these eyes' movement logic is way too mechanical. Full armor combat relies on intuition and smarts, not just rigid code intuition. When it comes to absolute computing power, human intuition is worthless. Next month is the Global Punch Armor Championships. Skyvault Group needs an unbeatable representative to erase today's disgrace. Hawker, schedule the surgery right away. Implant Skyvault's chips into Li Tian's spine. Gen 4 mechanical neural chip. Let AI computing take full control of his nerve reflexes. No way! That would turn me into a puppet. If you implant that thing, am I even a human anymore? I absolutely refuse this insult to the sport. You're Skyvault's prince. Your body is corporate property. You don't get to decide. If I won't do it, I'd rather die. I'd rather win in the arena with my own fists. Good, you've got guts. Oak, cancel all his private training team privileges. Freeze all his black cards and funds. Yes, Dad. Are you out of your mind? The tournament's next month. With no resources. I can't even afford a proper armor suit. Come see me when you're ready for surgery. Let's go. Young Master, bad news. The bank just notified us. All your dozen private accounts are fully frozen under top authority. My dad really is ruthless. What about the top US, Full armor private school team I contacted. Rumor says the chairman personally issued the block order. They didn't even take the breach penalty. They flew out half an hour ago, all gone.
Damn.
Bunch of spineless losers. Shocking. Skyvault. Media division hit by mysterious higher dimension force. Spark Alliance rises strongly. Reportedly, Spark Alliance leader CEO Feng is skilled in extreme potential development. Once in just a few days, turned two ordinary people into real experts in finance and literature. Spark Alliance. CE Chu Feng can completely transform someone in days. Young master. That's definitely just online hype and hacker tricks. Sports are nothing like keyboard stuff. You need real physical talent there. Do I even have another option now? As long as I can beat AI in the championship, prove my path is right. Even if it's a devil, I'll go worship it. Find me Spark Alliance's phone number quick. You're CEO Feng. I'm Li Tian from Skyvault Group. I hear you're good at training people. Speak up, I'm busy. Send me an address for private punch armor coaching tomorrow. If you can double my strength in a month, money's not a problem. Name your price. Let me come to you. Who do you think you are? You dare insult me. Do you know who I am? Doesn't matter who you were. If you want in Spark Desert, you follow my rules. Companion fee minimum, 88 million. Not a cent less. 88 million? Why don't you just rob somebody? Buy back your AI ruined body and get reborn. It's actually pretty cheap. If you want to learn, come by yourself. Spark Alliance's new base, don't be late. Too arrogant. Just another scammer doing online fiction and hacking? You actually dare to act tough in front of me. Prince, I heard you've been seeking medical help everywhere, even desperately trying anything you can find. You've even turned to that so-called Spark Alliance. None of your damn business.
The chairman said.
Your health is pure garbage right now. When you get scammed by those con artists, spun around in circles by them, you'll come crawling back on your own, begging me to perform a chip implant surgery for you. Get the car ready and bring the weapons. Today I'm going there personally, to kick down the doors of the Spark Alliance, and see how many lives that CHU Feng really has. Pull up my physical assessment panel. Let that country bumpkin witness what real GOT-level stats look like.
CEO Feng, get out here now.
Didn't you want 88 million? Come and get it if you dare. You only brought these useless thugs. Even trash like you dares cause trouble at Spark. How dare you disrespect the young master? Are you looking to die? Such impressive speed. Absolutely no signs of AI assistance. This is pure physical instinct. The gate to Spark is right here. Come in or get lost. This is a 6-stage training plan, custom made for you by the Spark Alliance. 6-stage cultivation plan. Phase 1, body reconstruction. Phase 2, AI separation. Dependence until stage 6. Until you can rip through heavy armor mechs on your own. Infantry tearing apart heavy armored mechs. How could that even be possible? Your body. It's been ruined by that ridiculous Tianchong AI nutrition plan. And mechanical training. It's completely trashed. Muscle fibers are hardened and dead. Nerve reflexes are locked in. Right now, you're nothing but scrap metal in human skin. That's bullshit. Our prince's physical stats are the best in all of Asia. You're just a web novelist and a fraud. What gives you the right to talk big here? Young master doesn't even know boxing tech. Let's go. Noisy. Spark doesn't keep useless people.
Trash.
The door's open. Get out. I can't go back. Even if I die, I want to prove something in this arena. The meaning of pure competition. I'm sorry. It's my fault for not managing my men. Starting today, you are my teacher. Whatever you ask, I'll do it. Not a single complaint. We'll put the 88 million on the tab first. Now let's start your first special training task. Put this on and roll from this end of the mud to the other, and then roll back. Keep going for half an hour. If you stop halfway, the task is a failure. Roll, teacher. This isn't sports science. Rolling in the mud with 300 pounds of iron armor. Your spine and neck won't be able to take it. Say another word, and I'll throw you in myself. After the task is done, prepare 10 buckets of high-calorie fried chicken for him. He has to eat every single piece. Fried chicken and greasy food will ruin the young master's body fat percentage. That totally goes against Tianchong's precise nutrition science. Shut up. Go buy fried chicken. I'll roll. Tianchong's AI training focuses way too much on linear bursts, which made his deep fascia completely rigid. Only this most primitive, chaotic heavy rolling can forcibly tear open all the hidden injuries inside him and reactivate his instincts. So heavy. Feels like my bones are going to break. Is this really training? I feel like I'm going to die here. Give it up, you can't win. Now that's more like it. I will never give up. Not a wasted effort after all. Take off your armor and eat the fried chicken. What's going on? All those high calories I just ate don't feel like a heavy buildup of fat. It actually feels like a fire burning in my stomach, transforming into a warm current flowing through my whole body. All my hidden injuries are healed. My energy and blood are circulating so smoothly. This rolling and this fried chicken. It's basically a god-tier technique. Let me see what our noble young master is up to. He's actually rolling around in the mud and eating this kind of junk food. That's him. You con artist. You actually use this pseudoscientific method to insult the heir to Scavo. By order of the chairman, bring Lishan back to headquarters immediately. Force the mechanical neural stem implant surgery. Aok, what are you anyway? You dare to cause trouble in the Spark Alliance, huh? Young master, Your body is already ruined. Come back with me and have the surgery like a good boy. Don't make me use force. I'm wearing the latest Skyvo War God the 7th. This AI mech could break your ribs with a punch. You think you can just take my student with you? Fraud. Wait till I bring the young master back. Then I'll come for you. Tear down this pathetic base. Go. Get out of the way. You refuse the polite way, so you'll get the hard way, since you won't listen to reason. Young master, move. That's 10 tons of impact force. Too slow. D warning. Target is not taking any standard defensive posture. Unable to predict next move. Die, you obsolete humans eliminated by the era. Fire. Warning. Mech has suffered a devastating kinetic blow. External armor integrity down to 10%. Ah. God tier technique. It's really a god tier technique. The young master shattered Skyvault's strongest AI heavy armor with his bare hands. The young master is unbeatable. Teacher, Li Shen, am completely convinced. From this moment on, my life belongs to the Spark Alliance. Whoever you tell me to fight, I'll fight.
Get up. Smashing a pile of scrap metal is nothing.
Special. At the Global Mechs Boxing Championship 1 month from now, I want you to fight as Spark Alliance's elite. Take all those high and mighty AI legends of Skyvo Group and smash them to pieces one by one. Let the whole world see who the real master is. Yes, teacher, I won't let you down. Yes, teacher, I won't let you down. Get up. You don't have much time left. Come back to base with me. We'll do the final pre-match instinct adjustments. Yes. Skyvo Group's AI mechs do have computational speed that humans can match, and physical defense. But the more they rely on cold data, the deadlier their weaknesses are. Every one of their strikes must go through the joints of the armor. Use your intuition to find the gaps. Very good. Remember this feeling. Well done, Spark Alliance. Shattering the special steel of War God the 7th with a human body. I've lived most of my life, Li Kangkyung, and I've never heard such a ridiculous joke. Chairman, please calm down. This Chu Feng really does have some bizarre tricks, but the young master Li Tian is still just flesh and blood. Shut up. Since he chose to betray Skyvo, he's no longer my son. Yes, Chairman. I've already made arrangements in advance. For the upcoming preliminary round of the championship, I've deployed our latest mech, Death Servant Tyrant, and equipped him with the strictly forbiddance Extreme Overclock AI chip. As long as Li Shen dares to enter the ring, I guarantee he'll be crushed into pulp. Oh, really? I'll go and watch the preliminary round in North City myself in a month. I want to see for myself what kind of superhuman skills this Spark Alliance, daring to step on Sivo, possesses. What kind of extraordinary trick do they have? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Micha Boxing Championship.
Today,
We have a very special challenger. Oh my god, what am I seeing? This contestant representing the Spark Alliance isn't even wearing any exoskeleton or mech gear. Is he really planning to use his bare flesh to fight these multi-ton steel giants? Chairman, look. Li Tian has really been brainwashed by Chu Feng.
he actually dares to go in bare.
This is basically suicide. Since he has a death wish, let's fulfill it. Have your tyrant make it clean. Don't worry. That's Skivo Consortium's annihilation-grade mech. He's literally a walking mini-fortress. It's him. Tear apart.
Intuition.
Find the gaps. Break. That's impossible. How could flesh and blood break the core of an armor? This is absolutely impossible. Baoyan is loaded with an overclocked chip. Its defense is enough to withstand armor-piercing rounds. No, I can't let Skyvolt's myth be shattered by this bastard. Die. All of you die. Even if it's against the rules. Today I'll crush you into paste. 3 backup mechs. Fine. Let's see where his limits really are. Bring it on. Today you piles of metal will see who the true master is. Break for me. Skyvault's scrap metal. That's all it is. It's over. The myth of Skyvault's mechs is finished. Chu Feng. I admit I underestimated you before. You turned someone I abandoned as worthless into a top-tier war god surpassing AI mechs in just 1 month. Your methods have truly earned my respect. This is the contract for a 30% transfer of Skydome Group's core shares, plus the highest position of Global Mech Core's chief in the future, as an added bonus. As long as you sign, you and the Spark Alliance will be Skydome's strongest allies. Together, we could dominate the rules of this world. Lee Kangkyung, you think I came here to do business with you? What the Spark Alliance wants has never been a handout of shares, and definitely not joining your rotten old order. What I want is to smash to pieces the Skydome Group's monopoly, and your arrogant capital pride you hold so high, one blow at a time. We're leaving. Yes, teacher.
Teacher,
Did you see that old man's face? Skydome Group's unrivaled arrogance has finally been trampled under our feet today. So satisfying, incredibly satisfying. We only smashed one of their toys. And you're this happy? That's how limited your vision is. Thank you for the lesson, teacher. I got carried away. Skydome Group dominates the world. Not with a few pieces of junk mechs, but with their absolute monopoly on advanced technology. The contract we tore up today is just the bugle call for war. Teacher, you foresaw everything. I've spread the video of Li Tian beating Titan Mech with his bare hands through multiple proxies to the entire global dark web. Now the whole dark web is in total chaos. Skydome Group tried to spend billions to wipe the video off the internet, but I anticipated their interception routes. They can't cause any ripples no matter how much they spend. Good job, head back to base. Welcome back, teacher. As for the remaining forces at Skydome Media, I've suppressed them completely with our holographic IP grid. They can't stir up any trouble anymore. Good work. Detected. Host has triggered massive global shock. Emotional index has surpassed critical level. System upgrade initiated. Version 3.0 iteration complete. Congratulations, host. You've unlocked highest level access to the tech-mechanical sequence. Now you can recruit and develop true god-level tech-type potentials. Tech sequence. Skydome Group's proudest moat. It's finally time for a showdown. Luo Yu. Stop all standard attacks. Teacher, you mean? Since Skydome Group claims to be gods of tech, let's create a monster that can slay gods. Immediately draft a top-level encrypted recruitment order. Send it straight to the top-tier black market layer of the global dark web section. What's the recruitment criteria? Just write one line. Spark Alliance initiates God-making project. Regardless of background, regardless of past, we only want monsters who can shatter Skydome's tech monopoly. If you're crazy enough, Spark will give you the power to append the world. Encryption complete. Broadcast to the entire network in 3 seconds. 32-1. What's happening? Someone's attacking our firewall. It's not an attack. It's an application letter. Teacher, within less than a minute after the recruitment order went out, privileged heirs from around the world, tycoon executives, black market hackers, are all desperately hitting our access ports. Someone directly offered $5 billion just for an entry slot, just to secure a spot. A bunch of flies drawn by the scent of blood. Now that I've made a name for myself, they just want to latch onto us. Connect the screening system to the hall's holographic console. I want to see. In this world, how many are actually crazy enough to go against Skydome? Teacher, he's the heir to a top North American financial group. He used quantum-grade computing power to cut the line and force a connection. You're that Si Chu Feng. Listen, I'll give you 10 billion. Buy all the tech data you used to train that brute. Every piece of information. Take the money and withdraw the recruitment order immediately. Spark Alliance joins me from now on. Where does this golden retriever think he gets off talking to my teacher like that? Looking for trouble. Rude brute Si Chu Feng. You better wise up. Skydome Group has already put you all on their kill list. Without the protection of our conglomerate, you won't even see tomorrow's sunrise. 10 billion for my tech. Luo Yu, teacher. I'm tracking all his financial flows now. In 3 minutes, I want all his offshore trust dark net fund pools turned into unreadable gibberish. Copy that. Are you insane? Who do you think you are? A god? My funds are protected by the world's top military-grade firewall. A protective firewall? That paper-thin thing you call a firewall. Are you crazy? Decryption complete. Funds wipe command issued. What? My accounts? Impossible. Where's my money? Remember, Spark Alliance doesn't accept trash. And we sure don't accept arrogant idiots as members. Get lost. Luo Yu, take out anyone from dirty background conglomerate affiliates trying to buy their way in, and dump them all in the recycle bin. Got it. Wait. Pull up the file on this codename Mitcha Nightcat. Teacher, this file's codebase was obfuscated with 15 proxy jumps. That's not ordinary hacking. That's from an underground intel agency, the Jiao's exclusive stealth protocol. A senior investigator from the Jiao, named Mu Zhou. He wants to use the recruitment order to infiltrate our base and gather intel. I'll just blacklist him right now. Number. Since the Jiao is this eager to see our cards. Let him in. Put him on the outer pending list. Let him wait a few days. A top intel officer delivered straight to our door. Could possibly be the weapon we use against Skydome in the future. All a bunch of mediocrities. Open this one.
Teacher,
This person has been banned across Skydome's entire industry for 10 years for refusing to sell his new miniature engine patent. Cheap to Skydome. Skydome's legal department bankrupted him through contract traps. Family torn apart. Now he's just a broken man. Lock on to target. Target. Mo Na Lao, tech specialist. Potential rating, 99. True god level. Currently under tight blockade. A failure in Skydome's eyes is a failure. In my eyes, he's a tech tyrant who can tear through Skydome's iron wall. Pinpoint his location. Hurry. Teacher, target's heart rate and location are extremely abnormal. He's on the roof of an abandoned building in the East District now. He's about to jump. Skydome, you win. You blood-sucking demons. You've shut off every escape. I'll never hand over my life's work to you. I'd rather take it to hell with me. Do you want to die? Or do you want to watch the monopoly legend of the Skyshell Group get turned into scrap metal by the machines you built yourself? Sparks Alliance. Sparks Alliance. The contract is sealed. Let Luyu send Ying to pick them up. Bring our tech tyrant back safe and sound. Yes. Si Shu Feng, something serious happened. Luo Ning. What happened? The Luo family just intercepted top-secret info from inside Skyshell Group. Commander Yan Jun has already been authorized by Li Kangkyong. He mobilized all of Skyshell's secret resources. They're preparing within 48 hours to unite with all the global financial giants to impose a full tech blockade on Sparks Alliance. They're going to cut off all advanced metal materials, supercomputing cores, and the energy supply chains. They're trying to physically strangle us to death. Total technological blockade. They think that by cutting off those useless metal scraps, they can choke off my Xinhuo's lifeline. Skyshell's essential tech, in my eyes, is about to become a pile of useless scrap. Skyshell Group's total technological blockade has started. At most 48 hours. All these devices relying on external advanced computing power and special energy supplies will all shut down and become expensive scrap metal. So then what about us? What do we have to fight them with? Without these advanced devices, even a god could never build a mechanical core beyond Skyshell. What I want you to do is to give up relying on those devices. Your first special training mission is to, without any electronics for assistance, manually grind these 1,000 scrapped micron-sized gears until they fit together in perfect harmony. Manually polish micron-sized gears. That's absolutely impossible. That's beyond the limits of the human eye and hands. It's utterly unattainable. Are you messing with me? Everyone, Skynet has closed in. We have completely cut off everything going to the Spark Emperor Alliance. All superconducting alloys, core AI chips, and quantum computing networks. Exec Yan is moving fast. Si Yu Feng and his crew now probably can't even assemble a basic mech exoskeleton. Not even a single one. Si Yu Feng thinks that relying on brute force and financial hacking can overthrow us. That's naive. In the face of absolute technological power, no materials, no computing power,
His Sparks Alliance
can only be a dead grave. In 48 hours, I want CHU Feng kneeling in front of Skyshell's headquarters, begging me like a dog for a circuit board. No, I can't. This goes against the laws of physics. I can't do it. If you can't, then get out of Sparks Alliance. Go back to the rooftop and finish jumping. Skyshell Group is popping champagne to celebrate your destruction. And you're here complaining about your own incompetence. Skyshell. Target emotion detected. Breaking through limits. Potential is activating. Pure mechanical kinetic energy, transcending the physical limits of electronic computation. Spark 1's core is flawless. I did it. I actually made it happen. No supercomputer, no alloys. This is completely independent of the Skydome system, a brand new mechanical life form. How much time is left on Skydome's lockdown countdown? Only 10 minutes remaining. Yanjun has already activated Skydome's God's Eye, the ultimate treasure, preparing to forcibly take over and locking down all our base's core control authority. God's Eye. Today I'll dig that eye out. Lu Yu Qing'an understands. The new mental architecture is ready. It's ready to provide mental cover for any physical impacts. Lockdown progress at 99%. See, Yu Feng, what do you have to fight me with? President Yan's lockdown protocol is about to complete the loop. Spark Alliance's network will be completely paralyzed in 10 seconds. 198 beep beep beep. Warning, unknown physical frequency impact detected. Firewall unable to identify. Warning, President Lin. There is a flow of data completely outside the existing electronic computing system. Data stream. It's like a raging bull, directly smashing through our physical firewall.
Impossible.
How did they get equipment that fast to sever physical connections? Ah! Skydome's lockdown is being completely torn apart. Our signal has reverse invaded the global dark web. Broadcast center connected to worldwide broadcast. Skydome Group? The so-called absolute lockdown of yours, in front of our Spark, is as fragile as a piece of scrap paper. Your technological myth officially ends today. Something's off with teacher. There's something else hidden in Skydome's mainframe. Another entity is concealed inside. It's tracking our base's absolute coordinates. By piggybacking on our physical superwave. This isn't a power Yanjun can command. What? Something's off with teacher. There's something else hidden inside Skydome's mainframe. It's tracking our base's absolute coordinates. By following our physical impact wave. This isn't a power Yanjun can command. Reverse coordinate. Analytics show Skydome has nothing left to conceal. Directly using God's Eye Master Brain with highest clearance. For physical tracking, once the coordinates are exposed, Skydome's armed forces will level this place to the ground in 3 minutes. Then we won't give them those 3 minutes. Oh.
Disconnected.
Reverse analysis stuck at 3 kilometers from base. Coordinates are safe for now. But only for now. Since Skydome has activated God's Eye, they won't stop until they're finished. Old man, how dare you contact us on this frequency? Aren't you afraid God's Eye will seize you? Keep it short. See you, Feng. Skydome's board has gone mad. To wipe out the Spark Alliance, they not only activated God's Eye, but also awakened the sealed excavation operator cores. Judgment operators. The ultimate kill squad for Skydome's dirty work. Ultimate slaughter team. That's right, Judgment Team's former S-Class Ace Shadow. Because he discovered Skydome was conducting illegal experiments using live humans for neural exosuit link-ups. Those unauthorized experiments. Shadow defected just now. He took the most crucial incriminating data from Skydome. Judgment Team is now hunting him down like crazy. And according to my inside information, his last appearance was just outside your new base. Li Tianshou, guard the entrance. I'm going to pick up our new friend. Defector Shadow. Hand over the data. Traitors, Skydome's lapdogs. As long as I'm breathing, you'll never get those incriminating files back. You 3 piles of scrap dare to make trouble on my turf. Warning, unknown intruder detected. Initiate termination protocol. That's impossible. How could human flesh unleash such power? Human potential isn't something you trash heaps of scrap can even grasp. You could never understand. Too late to escape now. What exactly are you? Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is whether you want to live and take revenge on Skydome. The Shadow's physical stats have already been pushed to the limit. Conventional medicine can't save him. Target vital signs are weak. Spend 1,000 negative emotion points. Redeem basic potential recovery serum. Redeeming now. Initiating emotion calibration protocol. Keep the system stable. Execute according to instructions. His life is saved?
Next.
Let's see if you have what it takes to become my weapon. That's intense. The rumors out there say the mysterious group that keeps embarrassing Skydome Group, the Spark Alliance, is actually hiding in this abandoned underground bunker. If I can capture their core secrets on video, tomorrow's headlines will totally be mine. Wow, so this is their secret base. It's just like a sci-fi movie. Let me see what kind of energy they've got. Ah.
Teacher.
Caught a little mouse that snuck in, waving this junk around everywhere. Probably a scout sent by Skydome. Who's the scout? I'm the Eye of Truth, chief investigator from independent media. Mu Jiao, I'm warning you. My live streaming gear is connected to the cloud. If you even dare lay a finger on me, the whole internet will know what you did. An independent media outlet that can crack Skydome's dark web frequencies and slip past the first line of defense. Your intel collecting skills aren't completely hopeless. Help? You bastard. Teacher saved you. Yet you dare cause trouble in this base. You're asking for it. Step back. Open the external channel, or I'll slit his throat right now. Calculations show there's a 100% chance your blade cuts his artery. But in the second before you act, teacher has a 99.9% chance to snap your neck. Don't push me. The operator's instincts are sharp. Too bad your vision is too narrow. How could you possibly read my attack points? Faced with absolute strength and skill level, your so-called killing techniques are child's play. Teacher, Daihao, Shadow, former S-Class ace operator of Skydome's judgment team. More importantly, in his mind, he remembers the entire list of illegal human Mecha experiment subjects. A list enough to ruin Skydome forever. Looks like what I saved is more than just a weapon. I've got an ace in my hand. There's 1 million dark web credits here. Enough to give you a fresh start. Hide somewhere even Skydome's chefs can't find you. There's the door. Take the money and get out of my sight. HMP, lucky for you. If it were up to me, I would have torn you apart into spare parts just now. That muscle density and way of using strength can't be obtained through conventional training.
He's fighting heavy machinery.
That kiss eyes. That calculation speed. Even the most advanced beginner is in Lianshan can't hold a candle to this. How is this possible? This is no ordinary shelter at all.
This man.
He possesses the power to break human potential limits and mass-produce monsters. He's the Godmaker. You really think you're a person? You're just a dog that Tianchong paid to train. Your family died because they stood in Tianchong's way. And you can only keep killing for us. You want revenge? A tool of slaughter like you, only fit to hide in the shadows. How could you ever shake the mountain that is Tianchong? I'm not leaving. Give me a reason. My life, since I was 6, has been trampled on as a weapon by Tianchong. They destroyed my family, erased my dignity. 1,000,000 can't buy the downfall of Tianchong. I've seen their power.
I know.
You have the means to grant humans ultimate power. Please, take me as your disciple. Give me the strength to tear Tianchong apart completely. As long as I can have my revenge, I'm willing to become your most vicious hound, until my last breath. Become a hound? The Spark Alliance doesn't need mad dogs that only know how to bite. Even less do we need a killing machine that could lose control at any time.
Teacher, I can control myself.
Control. The first thing you did after waking up was take an innocent hostage. Your muscle memory is all about Tianchong's one-hit assassination moves. A killer who only knows destruction and not restraint will be a time bomb ready to explode in a real top-level game. You're just a ticking bomb. Aren't you supposed to be an investigator? Grab your gear and come in with me. Li Tian, activate the full combat room. Set pain feedback to 100%. I want to go too. If you want to see the Spark Alliance's core secrets, let's see if you can live to get them. The assessment rules are simple. You are not allowed to fight back. You can only defend. As long as you remain standing for 10 minutes, I'll give you a chance to become a reserve member. Only defense. Are you ready? Here I come. Oh my god, that's way too brutal. Get up. Did Tianchong only teach you how to kill? When your prey is 100 times stronger than you don't even know how to protect your own life? No fighting back. Only defense. The teacher is forcing me to abandon my killer instincts. Killing is for destruction, but defense is for protection. Finally, you get it. You get it. Absolute restraint is the prerequisite for mastering ultimate power. From now on, the Spark Reserve assessment formally begins. You two are this test's candidates. Teacher, big trouble. Tianchong's judgment officers, the vanguard troops, have already broken through our external camouflage net. Only 500 meters remain from the main base gate. Perfect timing. My EMP net is ready. I can cripple their exoskeletons at any moment. Nobody moves. Luo Yu. Neither of you will interfere with this fight. Tianchong's vanguard is your enlistment assessment. Muzhou, you're in charge of intel suppression and comms cutoff. Ying, you handle physical cleanup. Remember what you just learned. I want flawless restraint. If you kill even one person in this exercise, or trigger the enemy's life, signs alert. You fail. Understood? Leave it to me. As long as they're communicating through electromagnetic waves, I'll make sure they're blind and deaf. I found your secret frequency bands. Firewall's pretty thick. I can hack into Tianchong's dark web, no problem. This level of defense? Piece of cake? Break. Communications down. Radar disabled. Severe electromagnetic interference detected. All units close ranks. Ah. Ah. Done. In 10 minutes. Tiancheng HQ. Won't get any distress signals out of here. Assessment complete. All 10 enemy combatants have been disabled. No one died. No life signs alert triggered. Damn, you don't even need a knife to fight that well? You've got some real skills. Tactical cooperation, perfect. The data is as expected. Excellent. From today on, you're officially members of the Scarlet Alliance. Security and intel branches are filled. Tianchong has played all its cards. Now it's our turn. Pass on my orders. Get out. The day the spark ignites everything is when Tianchong Group gets tied down. All out war.